Welcome, precious souls. Welcome to the happy space. I'm going to try doing something a little different this time. I want you to see how I do these layouts. I want you to follow along. So I'm going to move the camera down to where I'm putting the cards. I want you to get as involved as I am. It's your higher self that's doing this, okay? Follow along. Ready? Higher self, spirit guides, please provide us with the information we need on this day. For the people watching, keep them divinely protected. Only the wisdom they need to know to help align them on their best path, their highest path. Okay. We're doing a 10-card reading. Grab a snack, guys. There we go. Let's do this thing. Okay, guys. The whole reading is about divine timing. When the time is right, the apple will fall from the tree. It doesn't jump. It doesn't force forward. It doesn't force itself off of the tree. And so this whole reading has a lot to do with just recognizing when the time is right, everything will fall into place. Ah, yes. See, the challenge is not to try to control it, not to try to move forward and force things to happen, because the divine timing is your beautiful angels working in the background, your ancestors, all of your divine team working to put things together the way they really will serve you best. And it's about trusting and releasing control, okay? There's no need to try to control. Control is all ego, and it really can mess things up. I'm getting this kind of a stern, almost like a parental voice coming through saying, just don't muck with it, is what I'm getting. Don't muck with it. Let it happen. It's going to be way better than you anticipated, and it's going to be way better than what you could do on your own, only because they can see outcomes. They see what needs to be done, okay? So subconsciously, you are stepping into a brand new adventure. How exciting for you. That's where pure potential is. See, in that beautiful rainbow forest. It's about, finding that adventurous inner child inside and saying, I wonder what awaits me on this other side. And this is beautiful. So you're aware that, yes, you've been just, carrying on your ordinary tasks, but really you're getting making them extraordinary. Just by being fully engulfed in them, the things that you do day to day, you're really allowing yourself to just literally like live moment to moment. I'm feeling creating extraordinary, the ordinary tasks, you're making them extraordinary just by the effort and the enthusiasm that you're putting into them, and because you're in them fully. Okay. Just recently, this is what I think started this beautiful adventure into the unknown, is you became very aware of all the possibilities, and really, and people are slowly getting to know this as they awaken more and more. The potential for anything it's all what your mind can conceive of. So of course it's about getting out of that ego and realizing there is nothing you can't do, but you're starting to really open up to some of these new possibilities, which is it's prompting this beautiful adventure. Okay, now should you line yourself and realize, let go of control and allow things to come to their natural fruition, and you've already set it out there what you want, Let the angels take it from here. Let your spirit team do what they need to do, okay? Because in the near future, allowing divine timing to come through, you're finally going to be able to stop being pulled into the past where you once believed it was so much better. You weren't coloring, you weren't adding any attention or color or energy to the present moment, which was almost leaving like a bleak future. You weren't putting in the time and the energy needed to create it. But what's going to happen is if you just allow things to fall in place in their own timing, you're going to be able to put your focus instead of on the past, but trusting that the future will work out on its own the way you need it and better. And you'll be able to focus your attention on what is at hand, what is in front of you, which steps are required, because you won't be constantly pulled to the past where energy is depleted. Right now, you're integrating two things and you're creating something incredible. I think this has a lot to do with this adventure you're on. I feel like you're tapping into source energy. You're really tapping into some beautiful, I'm feeling like this electrical charge, and you're devoting this energy into some kind of a project or something. No, they corrected me. It's something that you really desire. You're really putting your attention on something that you really desire. And of course, when we put our energy and attention on what we desire, that's how you manifest. Okay? And so again, they're saying just trust that it'll work out. You don't need to keep going back to the garden and digging up the seeds. Know that it's growing, okay? And don't worry, you're going to be able to kind of take your attention off of the moments in the past that you believed were so absolutely incredible. This is going to be much more, much more. So your spirit team wants you to let go. Again, I feel like a lot of that is to do with ego and the control, the fear that if you don't, I just got the message that if you don't get up and, it's like you're micromanaging, sorry, but this is what's coming through, and the sun will rise without you, okay? Like, life goes on. You don't have to keep, you don't have to manage everything on your own. And what a beautiful way to take burdens off and just trust. Just let go and know that your spirit team has this. They know what you want. They know what you need. And they are going to make sure that you succeed because obviously it helps them too, right? All right. So that was what life wants you to know. This is what you desire the most, but you're denying yourself. You're desiring recognition and love and happiness, but you're still looking outside of yourself right now for praise, for people to show up and love you. And maybe you feel like this is what's pulling you back in the past. I just got the message is you can remember a time where things were easier, seemingly easier, better. You once felt a certain way that seemed like loved or, appreciated, all of those things. But now your angels are saying, First of all, I'm supposed to address this. First of all, no one can bring you happiness. You have to choose it. No one can praise you like you could praise yourself. It comes from within. It's about giving everything to yourself that you crave so much from others, because no one can truly do it for you. It starts from appreciating yourself. It starts from learning to love yourself. And as well, what was in the past? It's in the past for a reason. You were moved promptly, I'm hearing, out of that because it was no longer serving you. In fact, in time, you might realize it was holding you back. Okay? That's why you don't need validation outside of yourself, but you will align yourself with people who are more like you and definitely will appreciate more what you have to offer, just because they have the same purpose. But it's going to come after you learn to appreciate and praise and accept all of your beauty, all of your flaws, everything. And that will bring forward the love and the happiness that you really desire. The key is to really understand you've got a very special place in all of this. You've got a very special purpose, okay? I do a lot of numerology too and birth purpose, and I do just about everything, okay? So if you feel called, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. I can help you in a lot of ways. I'm sure get it more aligned, but the key is realizing you have a very important purpose. We all come from the same energy. We all come from the same source. And there's something so beautiful about you that's going to add to all of this. And, right now, whatever the two things are that you're integrating, it's adding such beauty to the world. It's going to make a lot of changes and help a lot of people. I'm hearing healing. So it's something that you're going to bring to the world that is very healing, and this probably has something to do with it. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting, some of you might work in the medical field or just something to do with health. I felt like it was health. And a lot of you have gone through physical ailments in the past, or have, been a part of people who have been sick and everything. There's a reason for that. It was to help you. All right, I just dumped a whole bunch of cards, but we're going to leave those, except this one that I just picked up, clinging to the past. Again, don't allow the movie to roll over and over in your head of all of the past events. It's gone for a reason. And I was saying that recognizing that you're a part of a whole thing. Like, we are all the world. We are all connected. We are absolutely all connected, and everybody has a place. And when we don't show up to put our piece in, our puzzle piece, there's something missing, and there's something beautiful about you. So don't be completely content with where you are. There's something better. Okay, and this was on the bottom as well, the completion card. And I just said, you are the piece that helps complete the puzzle. So it's so important, whatever it is you're bringing out. It's beautiful. The fact that you're being adventurous and taking a new path to see what it is that's available to you, and all these beautiful possibilities, is exactly what you're meant to do. Exactly. All right, I just made a big mess with these cards, so I don't know why they fell. I could find out. Maybe because they wanted me to stop that aspect there. I will be picking those up in a bit. Okay, let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to convey, any other messages. Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm trying to tapping into something. The name Jason just came up. That'll only be for a very specific person. So remember, this is a collective reading. Fuzzy socks, and they're showing me fuzzy socks on a coffee table, like feet up on a coffee table. Fuzzy, soft, woolly, warm socks. Anyways, and it's like two people watching TV. I've even seen popcorn or snacks. Okay, definitely a time for you to be strong. You were built for this, whatever this is, this adventure and anything to come. Please know that you were built for this. Everything you have is in your tool belt. They're saying all of the lessons you've gone through are for a reason. The Page of Wands. It's definitely I feel like there's a passionate message coming, or there's going to be an opportunity that's going to light up your passion. I believe it's this adventure, they're saying. This adventure. This opportunity. Have strength and don't back down, they're saying. Do not back down. Okay, so this might also be about holding boundaries. You've learned to hold healthy boundaries. Oh, there might also be something from the past returning. Okay, this is definitely happening to a lot of people right now. This is the retrograde we're in. We're being called to. It's. I would say it's a test, but it's more just make sure you haven't forgotten what you've learned and hold true to it, no matter what comes back returning. If it doesn't show up the way you need it to, if it hasn't changed, which many of them haven't, don't invite it back in. Remember how hard it was to fight through what you went through. The world came up. Okay, so definitely there's going to be a lot of changes. Okay, there are many blessings coming. Many blessings coming. Intuitively, you know this. I'm seeing the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know. Intuitively, your gifts are strengthening. You know this. I'm speaking to someone who's extremely intuitive, and that's going to light your passion. Be strong and don't fear this beautiful gift that you're being given. Your gifts are going to be enhanced as exponentially. I'm hearing exponentially. Yeah. You're going to get excited. What's to come? You are going to be extremely well known, I'm hearing. Extremely well known. It's going to start small, but people are going to see not just what you're capable of and showing, but your potential. Certain people are going to find you. Yeah, okay. Page of Swords, there's some information coming in. Again, the friggin' High Priestess again. Wow. All right, so definitely letting go of what I'm hearing. The message is letting go of things that you held on to so tightly that it wasn't allowing you to see. Figure 8, okay. Infinity. It wasn't allowing you to see your gifts. This is the truth. You were too grounded in the 3D world. Yeah. Too married to the 3D world, I'm hearing. Yes. Okay, see this? Somebody was playing in your energy, and they were literally keeping you almost like frozen, like in your head so much that you couldn't use your gifts. They were being blocked. Sleepless nights, torment, mental anguish. Oh, that's not nice. No, that's not nice. I could feel that. So you took a period of rest. Yeah, and you're just coming out of this very difficult time where whatever this was that was blocking you, it left you feeling so left out in the cold, rejected. It really knocked the wind out of your sails. You're coming out of that. That's in reverse. That's why they're telling you it actually developed a level of strength in you that you didn't even realize you had, because you had to fight hard. What you did was you transmuted all of that darkness, and you created these new opportunities for yourself. Yeah, but after a time in solitude where you really went in, and that's when you started to discover some of these beautiful gifts, these psychic gifts. Everybody has psychic gifts, but if you don't use them, you lose them. If you don't exercise them, they don't get strong. And yes, you developed so much strong discernment. I mean, like, if this person comes around again, you're going to have no problem remembering who they are, what they actually created in your world, these energy blocks. They were throwing some nasty stuff at you, and you're just going to put down that sword and say, no, thanks. Not doing another round of that. Not another round of that one. Good for you. That was part of you were meant to learn how to set healthy boundaries and attain extreme strong discernment. Anything else, Spirit? This is going long. This is important, I heard. This is very important, okay? Hey, I just do as I'm told. I'm just here for the ride. Don't shoot the messenger. They just made me pick this up. That person was wearing a massive mask. They haven't changed. They're still wearing that mask. Okay, they're manipulative, I'm hearing. Yeah, they slowed down all of your progress. But not for long. Now, I want you to get out of that mindset. That mindset that they had you in. Don't give them that much power. Yeah, you were totally meant to be so independently wealthy. You're going to prove to yourself. It's going to shock the crap out of these people. You're going to prove to yourself how amazing you are. What a master manifester. I'll be amazed if I do not see the Empress card come out. I'm serious. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I'm psychic. I shouldn't be surprised, but it just always, I love when they really back me up here. So the Empress, and yeah, chasing after your dreams. You've got so many options, and this person knows it. They're freaking out. Okay, now I'm getting channeled messages like crazy. Do I look at okay. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are super passionate. You are super passionate, highly attractive. You've got your stuff together. You're extremely intuitive. You're creative. You are like you could own your own business, no problem. You've got what it takes to do it. You've got drive. You've got passion. This person was trying to slow you down. Look at this. Oh man, this is so divinely protected. This is something huge that you were meant to do. Sorry, I'm covering up the nudity here. Gotta put little stickers on these guys. So divinely guided, so divinely protected. And this person was trying to stand in your way because they didn't want to do the work to heal themselves. You don't feel ready, but you are so ready for this. You are so ready for this. So don't let whatever they said stop you. Yeah, this betrayal in the past, bye-bye. Use that to completely move forward. Oh, somebody's got a divine counterpart, Empress. Hey, remember the Queen of Wands? There's the King of Wands. This will be somebody who partners up with you. Now, this may not be a love interest. This may be somebody who has the exact same purpose and drive and passion and, of course, attractiveness and, humana. Yeah, you could be very happy together if this is your divine counterpart. All right. Get rid of those. King of Pentacles. I feel like that's what you need to leave behind. This guy, I feel like he's money hungry. He's after your fortune. That's why he tried to slow you down. He was not going to do the work to meet you where you are because you've grown so much. You were just meant to be the catalyst for each other. Eventually, that King of Coins will need to learn a lot about the importance of not stepping on others and using others, manipulating others. It takes less work to go through the dark night of the soul than it does to constantly try to stand in the way of others who are doing the work and achieving. And he's gonna be left behind. It's not your circus, not your problem. Just keep working on your craft, okay? Keep working diligently. It's all going to pay off. Oh my gosh, 10 of Coins. Yeah, absolute happiness is coming your way. Absolute happiness, fulfillment, everything in the 3D world, material and otherwise. Oh, I love seeing that. Look at the little dogs. You've got two people there talking. And do you see the castle? Yeah, you're building your empire, baby. Hold very tight to your passions and your dreams. This was all for a reason. This is the divine, and you know it. You are following your passions. Don't let anybody stand in your way anymore. That was a practice round. You saw the damages that were done. Held you back a bit, but that's okay. Everything's getting caught up. That's why you need to not control the outcome. Your angels are helping, getting you back in alignment, okay? If you feel called to get a personal reading at any time, you can email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. My website is www.earthangel3811.com. And thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, because all my subscribers, they only pay $33 for a reading, Canadian. That's for your loyalty and for helping me build this channel so I can reach more people, so we could spread more sunshine, more guidance, get people back in alignment, because when you boost me, you're boosting the world. We're all doing this together. And it's such a beautiful healing place, this world. You obviously have an exceptionally beautiful purpose, the Empress. You encompass all the queens. You are a master manifester. Like, be careful where you put your thoughts. Only put it on and devote it to things that bring you happiness and that you know are good all around for everybody. Building yourself up first, giving love to yourself, and don't do anything that'll bring any negative emotions, any negative thoughts. Just keep redirecting them to positive things, and definitely get on those creations, because it's leading you to that beautiful adventurous path, and your crown is being placed on your head. I'm hearing you are stepping into the Empress era of your life. Okay, my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, and there's lots of good free stuff on there. Also my Facebook channel, Readings by Catherine, or my Facebook page, confirmed by the puppy. Okay, everybody, love and light. I'm going to go give him some pets.